Hey friends, it's Joe from Swing This. There's something I've wanted to make a video about for a long time. There's a couple things that I've researched on. Basically, you know how I'm really into tissue health and muscle therapy and modalities to help fixing muscle tension and pain. Well, one of those things is abdominal area. So my torso muscles have been a wreck ever since I was in bodybuilding. I can think back to it. So some crashes and trauma and mountain bikes and things like that, getting kicked, different things cause your muscles to tense up. So I think my biggest thing is when creating problems in my abdomen, my rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, QL, all sorts of stuff like that. So basically looking through a bunch of books on trigger points and fascial release and different stuff like that. There's a couple products that I've worked with that seem to work the best for me. Number one, simple, is a Coregeous ball from Jill Miller. So all you do, this is so uncomfortable. The first time I saw Kelly Starrett from Mobility WOD in the Ready State laying on one of these, I grabbed a couple playground balls, but they weren't the same. Anyway, so what you do is you place this below the rib cage and the belly button, and you find some tender areas, contract, relax, breathe through it. And when I first started doing this, it was excruciating. I mean, I felt like I was going to throw up, all sorts of stuff. And then I started finding out that all these areas that are connected, like my hamstrings were jumping, my glutes were twitching from certain areas. Anyway, so I love using the Coregeous ball from Jill Miller and Tuneup Fitness. So there you go. See, it's stretchy, it's sticky, you can pin, you can twist, all sorts of stuff. It's great for other areas. But anyway, so once I found another thing, a couple friends, I kind of passed it up for a while, but I didn't realize my friend Chris Duffin, Levi Marquardt were using these, and then Steve Cotter was using this thing called the breath belt. And I thought it was pretty much just, I don't know, training for breathing, stuff like that. So anyway, that's one of the things that it can do. So I went ahead and talked to the guy who created it, and I decided to purchase one. Just to give it a test, a fair use test, and I was absolutely blown away. I can't even describe how much it has changed. It helped my digestive issues, it helped some tension in my back. But here's what it is. It's basically a stretchy belt, and there are different things you can do. So I found trigger points in my lower rectus abdominis, so my lower abdomen, and the the transverse abdominis, looking through these books and basically finding them with my fingers and different areas, the sew right, and different tools. So what's cool is you can, in these little pouches, you can put tennis balls. Here's another thing, a Tuneup Fitness ball, and I'm going to put that in here, okay? I'm going to put that right about there. So then, and you don't have to do this, but the ability to do it is pretty cool. So you first find the first layer, okay? And the Velcro is super strong. So I find that first layer. And I'm going to put that ball right about where that trigger point is for me usually. And then I'm going to exhale. And I'll make that first wrap. Okay, so now I'm right about here. So I can feel that compression in my QL, even in the lower lats. The thing about this is you can use this belt as training your breath better, or you can use this belt for training intra-abdominal pressure when we move. And so when I use kettlebells for really heavy stuff like overhead squats, I don't want a really stiff belt. I can make this really like a powerlifting belt or anything because it impedes my way to move on certain areas. But this belt being flexible, once again, exhale again. All right, there. So now I have that, and it's increasing my intra-abdominal pressure. It's getting me to breathe through my diaphragm deeply. It's getting to help my breath. But what I love to do, I do that every single night, is I lie down. And I focus on breathing. pressure while I'm breathing and relaxing is allowing certain tissues to relax as well. So I'm feeling my QL kind of jump like it's getting released. I'm feeling my transverse abdominis as I'm controlling. Relax. I'm feeling up mid-spine. So serratus and different posterior serratus, different muscles for breath mechanics. But this is, it's so fascinating. I absolutely love it. I can do it use it in all sorts of areas. You've seen a couple videos that I've done with super heavy kettlebells, 2 90-pound kettlebells overhead, doing overhead squats. This is what I was wearing underneath. So it was giving me range of motion. Notice that like windmills, certain things like that, it'll give you range of motion. It won't pinch into your side. See, my rib cage on the side's lower, my hips are right here. So I don't have a belt, a giant belt, like a powerlifting 4-inch belt is really going to get in my way of movement. But I still like to get into these positions for Turkish get-ups, heavy Turkish get-ups, different things like that. Kettlebell jerks, I can get the support that I want without stopping my breath, because a powerlifting belt or a solid belt, at one point you're not going to be able to increase your lung volume, right? So if it's tight enough here and I can't breathe any deeper, see here I can breathe all the way out here. It's just wonderful. It feels so good. And the thing is, I can kind of like flossing, kind of like the muscle flossing that we do with voodoo bands and different things. That's what you can do with your abdominals. And you can move it up higher. You can put the balls in different areas, stuff like this. I'm absolutely a fan of how I felt for the first 2 weeks of just using this breath belt. I wear it several times through the day. If I'm just sitting down with clients, you can wear it underneath, or if I'm at flotation center here, while clients are floating, guests are floating, I might be wearing it for 30 minutes or so here and there. Reading a book. I do this every single night when I'm putting my little dude to bed. While we're reading or listening to music, while he's falling asleep, I have this on and I'm focusing on my breath as well. Really to activate the parasympathetic nervous system by forcing those long, slow, deep nasal breaths. But I'm such a fan already. 100% give it 2 thumbs up, A+ from Swing This approved. I mean, I only wish I got this years before. My abs are a wreck. I mean, I can touch spots and the muscle tissue itself is just so painful. So this has been helping a lot. And I think it's really been helping with my strength and coordination as well. Making that solid, and I don't have to use that powerlifting belt. Or, because kettlebell sport belts don't really work well for me, how I'm built. So anyway, I've loved this, just doing swings, doing snatches, doing clean and jerks. It's there for a little bit of support, and it's there for proprioceptive mechanism to teach, because everyone can learn. I've done this for a long time. I can still learn how to do things better, and this is just a new tool to help me with better mechanics of breathing during the kettlebell long cycle and jerk, and it doesn't get in my way. So anyway, just want to let you know, breath belt, Coregeous ball, different books on helping you understand what's going on, and swing this. So this is one of my favorite ways to train using the breath belt, especially for kettlebell sport jerks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 reps here. I'm going to do 3 breaths in the rack position, and then I go into 3 repetitions of the actual jerk. So once I've done 3 reps of the jerk, I'm going to hold overhead. Notice with that belt down there below, forcing deep breathing. I'm going to hold those for 3 full breaths at the top. Now on to the next set. Rest and recuperate. We're going to do 4 reps here. So in kettlebell sport, you got to get used to breathing with that weight up there. Now notice I'm not built to be a wonderful kettlebell sport athlete with my elbows touching my iliac crest, but I got to use with what I have. I got to use the muscle around my torso, which for me makes it a little tougher. So anyway, I'm taking 4 breaths in that position, and then here 4 breaths overhead. Now with that breath belt giving you a little feedback on how to breathe deeper and training those respiration muscles, it's just great for kettlebell jerk or long cycle. So here, I moved into 5 reps, and this is the last one I'm going to show you, but you could work your way all the way up to a full workout of doing 10 reps each. But like I said, this is 5, and keep this video shorter. Knocking out 5 breaths in the rack position. These are just 22 kilogram bells each. I usually compete with 28 kilograms, but anyway, just to show you. So there's 5 breaths overhead after the 5 jerks. So your shoulder gets worn out a little bit, but you have to stack the skeleton and be balanced and be able to breathe, keep your heart rate down for kettlebell sport. So there's a little sample of how I use the breath belt in kettlebell sport training. If you like this, give us a thumbs up. See you soon.